Hey Lex Mac, how you doing, girl? Hey everybody. Well, it would appear that we are going to have another quick live, right? So I just had to hop on because since I was awakened from my slumber earlier today, I know y'all seen that video. I've been, slinking around these YouTube streets, seeing what I can see, listening without speaking. And I've noticed something. I'm noticing a pattern when it comes to a couple of content creators in particular. Hey Girl Six, Derek White, Dorothy, allegedly, Smart Show, Miss Goody, how you doing? So let me tell y'all something, right? Fyebabe girl, you in danger, okay? Now, I know you're not listening because you got stars in your eyes, okay? But let me just say this. Y'all know when I come on here, I do my reads, I do my roasts, you know, I maybe even gag you. I'd gag you a lot, girl. But look, let me tell you something. Real talk. You are under attack. You deserve it, but you are still under attack, okay? Now, as I'm moving through these streets today, I seen a video from somebody that you have been back and forth with. Hey, Ronnie Q and Micaiah. And, y'all had a tumultuous relationship. I don't know why this person saw fit to try to throw you a lifeline and give you a heads up on things, but I hope you listen to him, okay? I saw a video from Jay Wilson, and he was talking about when animals are being, when animals fight, even the animals know when to fall back or whatever. You know what I mean? They know, one is going to eventually lose, no matter how hard you fight. One of them is eventually going to lose, right? So I'll listen, all that. I saw the video, and I got what he was saying, and it took me a minute to realize who he was talking about. But he was talking about, in my opinion, now I could be wrong, and I'm not trying to be messy because we all know, yeah. Anyway, I felt like he was trying to send you a message, Fabe. Okay, your house is burning. It's crumbling around your ears. And now this is karma, okay? There are a lot of things coming out about you. Some things you know, could potentially threaten your freedom. And I'm wondering if you, hey Moon Lagoon, have you stopped to think about or ask yourself, where's all this coming from? After all this time, hey NYW, after all this time and all these years, where is all this coming from? See, you got somebody, one person in particular, that is starting little bitty fires around you. Everywhere you turn, there's a new fire popping up to the point to where one of them could land you uh behind bars. Okay, now the reason why I say this is karma because this is the very same thing that this little messy demon did to the goat. Okay, very same thing he did to VS, but he had to get VS out of the way so that he could do all of this that he's doing right now. Now you need to ask yourself for real, and you probably think I'm being messy. I'm in your business. I know you got stars in your eyes, girl, and you said you really turned up when that camera is in front of your face and all of this and all of that, right? But guess what, homegirl? That very thing that you love the most is going to be your downfall. Okay? All right? Now I'm not even throwing shade because karma is something else. Okay? Karma will come to you in many different ways. A lot of time, karma will be doled out to you under the guise of a demon. But karma also Yeah, God don't like ugly. Karma can also come to you with the thing you love the most. Because when you set a thing above God, you know that God you be mocking? Because he will not be mocked, honey. We all know this, right? You've been in the church, you know that God will not be mocked. Okay? And sometimes your karma will be doled out to you via a demon. Okay? Now you have a demon in your midst. This forked tongue, thick tongue, white tongue, trap mouth demon is coming for your empire, honey. Okay? He's coming for your empire and he wants to overthrow. He wants to usurp your demon. Now, Tina Cunningham, girl, I saw you in who was it? Whose chat? I saw your name pop up in and they blocked you. And they said you was Fyebabe. But if you in here, okay, girl, you can stay. I hope you listen. Okay? Here's the thing about me and you. I'm not a demon. I am a wolf. I am a dragon. I'm also the righteous. And yeah, okay, you're not fire. Okay, so be it. Let me tell you something, girl. If you listening, okay, you in danger, girl. Okay, you in danger. All right, you got all these stars in your eyes, and the whole time you been hypnotized. Okay. Now let me tell y'all something else I saw. I was in iBabe's chat earlier, right? Because, like I said, I took the advice the other day. Somebody told me as we were in the midst of a shout match, they said one thing, and it may seem like I don't listen, but I listen, right? I listen when I think it's some good advice, I'm gonna take it, right? They said you don't talk to enough people, or you don't talk to nobody. But more importantly, because I'm never gonna talk to anybody on here, uh, like offline in the email, in a phone call. That's not gonna happen, right? What they said was, let me snort this snot up for you, Tina, since it's annoying you, okay, babes? How's that? Anyway, they said that you don't talk to nobody and you don't look at enough videos. I was like, oh, you know what? She's right. I don't look at enough videos. So let me do that today, right? She was in Tracy chat. Is that where I heard that name from? Okay. Yeah, I looked at Tracy's live too. I want to talk about that too. Please put Tracy's name in the chat a few minutes down the road so I won't forget, because some things are very interesting around here. See, people sometimes they want to brush people off with one stroke and not pay no attention to what they're saying. They want to invalidate what they're saying. And I don't speak on people's deaths, and I don't do stuff like that. But let me tell y'all something about that I heard on Tracy's live today, as well as on Demi's live. What if that woman is genuine? What if she's telling the truth? You ever thought about that? What if they are saying they are trying to push her aside and invalidate her and say she a Fyebabe troll or she from Babe Nation? What if they saying that in order to shut her up? What if she's genuine? Like, what if? Just what if? Just saying. What if? What if it's the truth? Okay? All right? What if it's the truth? Y'all better stop and think about something. Okay? Because y'all know we've seen this before, right? We've seen this before. All right? Pay attention. Focus. Let's stay focused. There are little fires popping up everywhere around Babe Nation. All right? And everybody that falls under Babe Nation. There are little fires springing up everywhere. Okay? I'm just saying. Don't worry about it, Ronnie Q. It's gone. I just want to see what it was going to say. It's gone. But I just want you to focus, homegirl. Now, you are going to get your just dessert. You're going to get your just dessert for a whole lot of reasons, okay? And I'm sure the least of what you're getting ready to get paid back for is really, it don't seem like it, but what you've done on YouTube. Because before you was on YouTube, evidently, honey, you had a whole very interesting life. Okay? Now, some of the things I done heard about how folks move in Chicago is real scary to me. I'm just saying. Child. Yeah, we done seen this before, Anthony. We done sit back and watched it all before. Heard it all before. Child. But anyway, girl, I just want to let you know that your house is burning down. It's being usurped. Okay? By that one that's selling you this hope and this dream. That little demon over there, the one that I bound, he is the one that's setting fires all over YouTube. He trolling. He's hired people to troll and mold. Even the people you think, even some of the people that you think are coming for you, and it seems like they're really coming for you just because they're coming for you. They're coming for you because he has directed them to come to you. You got to focus. You got to pay attention. Let me tell you something else I seen on iBabe's channel today. She showed a video, a little real brief video, and I got some still shots of it, some screenshots of it, right? She showed a video of Big Dick Ramsey. Okay? I told y'all this bitch thinks she got a big dick. Big Dick Ramsey humping on Fyebabe from the back. Fyebabe is intoxicated. I guess she's intoxicated. QB is coming through the door. He looked away real fast and went on back down the hall. Now, Fye, I don't know if this woman took advantage of you, but in that picture, she was humping on you like she was a dude. I was like, oh my God, I could not. Child, let me tell you something. I fell out the bushes on that. Okay. That's right. Pay attention and remember the past. That's right, NYW. Y'all, did y'all see that? Hit the word if y'all seen that video from on iBabe's channel. I was like, girl. And then she said, somebody sent me this video. And I'm thinking, well, who sent you that video? It had to be somebody that was there. Did you see it, NYW? I was like, bye-bye. Who in the hell sent you that video? That's in my soul. My soul is not going to allow me to not post those pictures on the community wall, right? I can't play the video. It ain't my video. It's on iBabe's video. I don't know if her video's still going on or not. Hope she don't get mad at me, but hey, it's YouTube. Once you put it out there, it's out there, okay? And when this video get over, I'm going to crop them photos and I'm going to put on my community wall, right? So y'all be looking at them. Because I told, y'all remember? Y'all remember when way before I seen this, right? What was I calling D? Big Dick Ramsey? Is that what I was calling her? And for some reason, she is just in love with Fyebabe nowadays. Have y'all noticed that? She just, oh my God. She is just... Y'all, I can't get this picture out of my head. I hope iBabe keep that video up. Because if she keep that video up, I don't know if she's still doing it right now or not. But honey, I hope she keep this video up. Y'all go over there and y'all look at that damn video, okay? I mean, she humping Fyebabe from the back. She twirling her hips all around her on her back. They smiling to each other. Fyebabe is clearly intoxicated. Fyebabe got on a green dress, okay? Big Dick Ramsey over there looking bald-headed as ever. Oh, she in her natural, honey. She is in her natural habitat. I was like, oh my God. Oh, is it a few months old? It was from when they were on showing all that. Yeah, I had never seen it before. I had never seen. If some of y'all done seen it, then okay, then y'all won't be as shocked as I was shocked. But me, this is the first time I saw it get left, and I was shocked. Okay? And I'm thinking, wow, I wasn't calling her Big Dick Ramsey for nothing. Well, I knew I wasn't anyway, but child, that was a whole demon scene right there. Do you hear me? Fyebabe, girl, you in danger. Oh, Lord. Child, you have no idea the attack that you're under. But karma is a bitch. Okay? Child, they was both zooted. Yeah, they did both look intoxicated, but I got a sneaky feeling that D wasn't quite as intoxicated as Fye was, okay? I'm just not seeing that. Yeah, okay, but I don't know. She could have been a willing participant. Who knows? You know, that Jezebel spirit, it's something else. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, on the live, she's earned now. If she's still live, yes, it's on there. The reason why I didn't put the pictures on my community wall before I did this live is because she was still live. As I was in the process of going live, she was still live. So, but I am going to put them on my wall after she's done. Okay? And like I said, I hope she don't be upset, but I'm putting them pictures on my wall because those pictures prove my point about Big Dick Ramsey. Okay? Okay. It's going to happen. Yeah. NYW said, you that out of it for Ramsey to be up on you. Thank you. Danger Girl, prescribing rehab. I know that's right. I know that's right, NYW. I'm like, girl. I was at a loss for words. I'm just saying, y'all. I was clearly shocked. I mean, she all up on the girl's back, humping her like she got a big dick. Okay? Fyebabe all bent over. They doing that pose thing, like they do in the pose movie. That when they do that, what do you call it? The voguing with the hands and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, I was taken aback by that whole scene. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, girl, woo child, you in a company of demons, right where you need to be, okay, homegirl, because that's what you get. But as far as this the popcorn king trying to usurp your nation, he's doing it for a couple of reasons. Okay, number one, he's doing it because he want to be the king of the hill. Number two, he wants your Babe Nation subscribers because he knows that they take care of you very well. Okay. He knows that they take care of you very well. He wants them funds. Now we know that he worships the funds, the almighty dollar. He don't care. He crazy as hell. He's crazy as a loon. Okay, not only is he coming for your people, he coming for QB's people too. Now, like I said, he has a couple of people working under him. Some people we out and figured out, right? But then you got some people that seem like they ain't working for him, but they really working for him. Even if they speaking derogatorily about him, they still working for him. Okay? And I'm sure you got the same. But baby, he coming for you, girl. Okay? You better wipe them stars out of your eyes before it's too late. Because you know that jail cell that you playing for Susie, that all y'all playing for Susie, was, that you might find yourself in one of those cells. And be careful of them graves that you dig for people, demon, trout mouth demon. Be careful not to fall in one of those holes your own self, okay? That's all I'm gonna say to you, honey. All right? I'm just saying. Now, see, when I came back over here, I saw a video. Y'all remember the story? I was just gonna do one video. Got a lot of love. I decided to stay. But that's not the only reason. Y'all know the other reason why I said I was going to stay. But you know what's behind that? See, sometimes, now, do y'all remember when me and Mona Simone was going at it? Now, eventually, Mona Simone was going at it at the whole sector, right? But y'all remember when me and Mona was going hard at one another, right? See, when me and Mona was going hard at one another, I told Mona before this thing started, I said, Mona, all you got to do is shut the fuck up, okay? I told her, don't let me focus on you. Just shut the fuck up, okay? Yes, y'all please hit the like button. They never shut the fuck up. For whatever, I realize everybody grown, but this is not me telling you what to do. This is me warning you. Please stop before I start focusing on you, okay? Please let it alone, okay? So when I came back up here, now I left the first time because I didn't like the situation. Y'all know I told y'all why I left. Everybody know this, right? Part of the reason why I also left, it was that, is because I didn't want to focus. I do not want to focus, okay? This is what I don't want to do. I don't, but, y'all, okay. They just not gonna let me not focus. I'm thinking that's what's going on here. Okay. See, I'm a different type of crazy. Okay. I'm crazy righteous. And what I mean by that, yeah, 3 video on this. Thank you, Anthony. I told her what I tell her, just hush. All you gotta do is hush, hush. See, here's the thing. This is why I don't like to focus. When I finally zoom in on your ass, things are gonna start. Sugar Factory said, Olivia, can you explain why you and Jay Wilson had beef? Me and Jay Wilson don't have no beef. When I first came back over here, he made a couple of videos about me. I know at least 2 that he made about me. Jay Wilson only beef for dollars. I'm not trying to beef with Jay Wilson for dollars. I don't have a problem with Jay Wilson. Man, Jay Wilson, I'm not beefing with him. I don't even think he beefing about me. Because Jay Wilson is not stupid. And when he heard me say that I was not going to beef with him, I'm assuming he stopped, but I don't know that he did. But I'm thinking Jay Wilson probably stopped. Don't the first video that I watched of Jay Wilson since I've been back over here was today, and something told me watch the video. Watch the video. So that's what happened with that. We're not beefing. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't have a problem with Jay Wilson. She said, NYW said, yes, you left and went on the porch, and everyone who was around knew. Absolutely, NYW. Absolutely. So you got people think they can come in here and catch me off guard. You can't catch me off guard, boo. Don't happen that way. Everybody know I don't beef unless I want to beef. Everybody know this, okay? Jay Wilson know this, but he figured he tried. I heard he had been gone away from the sector for a while too, but hey, it is what it is. We see each other like me and a whole lot of people do, okay? So anyway, where was I? Yeah, I don't like to focus. I don't like to focus, and I will always say hush if I know it's something real bad. Cause see, here's the thing. I got this. You know how people say they got a gaydar. I got a demon radar. Do you see what I'm saying? And I know this might sound crazy, but y'all, I'm telling y'all, like for real, I have a demon radar. Okay, I can see behind the eyes of certain people, and I don't like to focus. Because when I focus, when I finally hone in on your ass, it's going to ride me and ride me and ride me till I find out what it is that I'm supposed to find out. I don't like to do that. So when I come, and part of the reason why, by the way, part of the reason why I switch back and forth between sectors is if I feel that dang on radar coming on, I be like, oh, let me go away from here for a while, come back later. Okay? That's how it work in my head. All right? See, I'm crazy in a whole different other way. All right? I ain't got to dox you. I ain't got to look up nothing about you. I ain't got to be worried about you. Bitch, all I got to do is focus and have a dream. Okay? And I was telling Mona so much about her life that at one point in time, I bet she was wondering, how the hell do she know all of this? It just is what it is, girl. That's just like it when I'm reading somebody and I'm reading them about their life and I'm telling them stuff and they know I'm telling the truth and they get so hot to them up under their feet, they start saying shut up, even though it's a social media platform, and if you put it out there for the world, everybody got a right to comment on it because you made it public, right? But they don't like to hear that stuff because they don't like to hear the truth. You be like, well, how does she know all that about me? Huh? How does she know all that about me? No, I'm not clairvoyant, Snazzy girl. I'm not. I promise you I'm not. Nope. Now that would drive me freaking crazy. I would be in a insane asylum then. But all I gotta do is not focus. I just need you to hush. That's all. All you gotta do is hush. I did a video today. Did y'all see that thumbnail I put on that Fyebabe video? Did y'all see that thumbnail? It's of a mask and it's got a zipper across the lips. Now, that's the second time I done told her, just hush. Okay, now is she gonna listen? Hell no. Because like I said earlier, you done talked so much that you done dug yourself in a hole. And if you don't pay attention to somebody, I know you ain't gonna pay attention to me. But what about Jay Wilson? He telling you to hush. He telling you to stop. Save yourself. Save yourself so you can fight another day. Okay? You disintegrating because of your own mouth and because you got blinders on your eyes. So, Babe Nation, I see you put some Babe Nation things here in the chat, so I'm assuming you're listening. Tell your girl that she in danger. She in danger by the one that's done sold her all these hopes and dreams. Okay? That's what she in danger from. That's who that is her enemy. Okay? That is the one that's setting little fires all around her house. All around Babe Nation. That's who's starting the fires. And that is also who is fanning the flames. Okay? Now, a lot of people be saying that. What's that phrase they be saying? All roads lead to Baltimore or something like that. And I just thought they were saying that at first. Thank you, Andrea. Thanks, babes. But perhaps y'all please hit that like button. Thank you. Even Andrea hitting the like button from the bushes. Thank you, girl. That's all right. But they're saying all roads lead back to Baltimore or something like that, right? And I was thinking they were just saying that to be messy. But then I got to looking and listening. Because, see, sometimes I get sidetracked. Like, if I really don't want to focus, I get sidetracked on something else. Hey, DOD, to take my mind off it for, a couple of days, I go back and forth for a couple of days, you know what I mean? But the next week will roll around and I just tune them out and then I'm just done with it. They still going, they still in their feelings. Well, honey, I move right along, okay? Because I told y'all why I was here, all right? And so, anyway, yeah, let's start little fires everywhere. I forgot what I was gonna say, but that's what's going on, y'all. And I know I'm not the only one seeing this, but as far as that girl go, I understand this. It's one, and then it's another one, but the names are very similar. We're gonna have to see how this played out because, like I said, in MYW co-signed it, but we've seen this before. Okay, we've seen this before. But my thing is, why now? You gotta ask yourself, why now? Why now? Just a little food for thought. Why now? And Babe Nation, if you really care about your girl, you better tell her she in danger. She ain't gonna listen. Because see, in the Bible it say, once you tell a person a thing, you're no longer responsible. It's on them after you tell them. After you warn them of the danger, whether they choose to listen or not, take heed to your advice or not, is on them. You've done your due diligence. You let them know. Okay? And this monster right here, this particular demon, he is so disgusting that the only thing that's going to bring him down ultimately is himself. Because it's a whole lot of trash out there about you, demon. The only thing is, you just ain't never got caught yet. Okay? You're a particular disgusting type of demon. Okay? But you're going to get yours too. None of us may never see it on YouTube, but you're going to get yours too. Okay? And then one more thing, because this is already out there, and this ain't speaking on death or nothing, so, okay, it ain't. Did you set that girl up, Fyebabe and J Dunn? Did you set that fight up? Or was it organic? I'm just asking. I just want to know. Is it organic or did you set it up? Okay? I'm just saying. Thank you, Jamie J. NYW said Babe Nations needs to skull drag Fyebabe back to the. You a mess, NYW. Child, they need to do something. They need to slap her around a bit to wake her up because she in danger. You got danger coming from all sides of you, girl. And they're not all coming from that popcorn monster over there. They're not all coming from that popcorn monster. I'm telling you that right now. Because you done stepped on some toes and they ain't trying to hear that mess from you, okay? But just the same way, that same amount of vengeance that you had for VS, a lot of people now got their vengeance in their eyes for you. Okay? But the same way that trap mouth popcorn came, one of VS's people, he wants yours. And everybody that's got a platform under you, he wants theirs too. Because he's seen that your people lift you up and they take care of you as well as the other person. He don't want nobody competing for his born ass channel or his born ass crew. Okay? Or his club chat crew. He don't want there to be no competition. He wants to be the king on the hill. Okay? Now I don't know the specifics, but I'm telling you, girl, if you listening to this video, that nigga ain't your friend. Now, I know you already know this. Y'all probably think it's a business relationship. Y'all probably gonna say, oh, we gonna squash that beef. We back this business. We back to be stars. You even have to question that. Okay? You even have to question that. Like, for real, I'm telling you, wake up. But karma is a bitch. And maybe you ain't supposed to be woke up. Maybe you are supposed to go down this road so that when that karma finally bites you, it's going to bite a plug out of you. Because, baby, you pretty bad the way you move around these YouTube streets. But in real life, I got a feeling that it's probably worse. Y'all please hit that like button. But God don't like ugly, just so you know. Just so you know. All right? And you know, there are those in Babe Nation that truly care about you. But there are those that only support you because they love to see a train wreck. And you are wrecking, honey. You are wrecking. You are becoming undone, honey. Okay? You done got your channel flagged. I don't know for how long, but it's just the fact that even if it's flagged for one day, that is the fact that you slipping right there. Okay? Now everybody trying to say because for whatever reason they don't believe this girl. They think you sent her, or either it's got something to do with you and your camp, and it's a whole setup to divert people away from everything and all of this and all that. Well, if that's the truth, then why would you be so bothered by that? And why would you come on your channel today and say what you said about that situation, but other people are saying they've read differently? See, this stuff ain't making no sense. I don't think she was saying either. Now, I heard her on Tracy's. I'm glad I mentioned Tracy. Tracy's live, and she sounded credible to me, but I ain't psychic. But she said, I show my ID, I call you or, email you or whatever, and I show I show my ID, whatever. Do you see what I'm saying? So, when she got to saying that, I was like, wow. Maybe they shouldn't say she ain't real so fast. Do you see what I'm saying? So maybe it's something to that. You know what I mean? Maybe it's something to that. Yeah, maybe but I'm sure because Tracy will run down the story, honey. Tracy will run down the story. Yes, she will. And if Tracy find out that girl is telling the truth, and Tracy get absolute proof that girl is not working with Fyebabe or anybody else, and she really is who she say she is, woe be unto your ass, homegirl. Cause Tracy, that means she got ammo. For real. Yeah, but okay. Correction, the lady wasn't sent. Mrs. Olivia, people around here don't believe. That's right, they don't believe the sky is blue unless their favorite content creator tell them it's blue, okay? And that's unfortunate. Because you ought to be able to peep a person out. Now, I heard a lot of people say, oh, she was saying it ain't real and da-da-da this, and Demi and Tracy D did it, da-da-da-da-da-da. But I heard it for myself for the first time on Tracy's channel, okay? And when she got to hollering, give me your number or give me your email and I show you my ID, whatever I got to do, done this and done that. I was like, oh, okay. People that's been sent don't say stuff like that. People put out too many conspiracy theories and say, yes, they do. She sound convincing to me. Like I said, time will tell, but when she went to saying it a little bit like that, when she said that about her ID and all this and all, I was like, oh, wow. Tracy might be on to something. I hope Tracy hold on to that girl, honey. Okay, hold on to her, Tracy, if you're listening. Don't kick her off the wayside. And I know you're not. I know you're not. Cause honey, if that girl can prove she is who she says she is, woe be unto your ass, Fyebabe girl. I'm just saying. Karma is a mofo. Tisk tisk. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. When first we practice to deceive. That goes for you too, Trap Mouth. Okay? Do you think you're not never gonna be touched? And I don't mean touched by no human being. I mean touched by the hand of the Almighty God. Because, see, there are some people that can do evil. We see this right now. The President of the United States, he in good health to be so evil. We saw that with Hitler. We know that. We know a whole bunch of people that live to be ripe old ages like over 100 years old and stuff. Just evil. Not mean necessarily just evil. I mean just done evil stuff to people. Like these serial killers and stuff. They live so long and they get old until they're about ready to die. And then if the police lucky, they might find them like that Golden State Killer. And he about 70, 80 something years old. They just now found him through DNA from somebody else. And he old as dirt. On the verge of death. They just now finding him and locking him up. But it killed countless number of people. Honey, that Golden State Killer, he done killed so many people. He probably done forgot half the people he done killed. Okay, but they just now finding him. And the only reason why they found him is because I think it was his son or something like that. They put their DNA in like these ancestry registries or something like that. And they had some old DNA of him. And they had entered it before that. And that's how they found him. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And the same is with that black guy. That was what did they call his name? The sleep stalker or something? I forget what they call, but he was out of California, black man. They found him through his son's DNA. And I was like, what? Was that California? Or was it Cincinnati? It was one of them, but he was a black guy. They say that black serial killers are rare, but I don't think that they're necessarily rare. I think that when it comes to the FBI, they are always apt to look for white males. The Grim Sleeper, that was his name. They are more apt to look at white males when it comes to those sort of things. Serial killers. You see what I'm saying? And so yeah, California the Grim Sleeper. Thank you, Ronnie Q. Exactly. P. Curtis. So many conspiracies. When the truth is right in front of their face. You got that right. Got that right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Was that his name, Samuel Little? Is that the Grim Sleeper's name? That shook me right there. I was like, wow. There was one in California and one in Cleveland killing. Yeah, there was one in like what Cincinnati or Cleveland was it? Okay, I knew it was one in both. I definitely knew it was one in California. And I thought he was the Grim Sleeper or whatever I thought he was before. And I remember one in Cincinnati, Cleveland, somewhere like that too. And they were killing black women. So yeah, you're right about that, Snazzy Girl. But generally, when it pertains to serial killers, they look at middle-aged white men. Like late 20s, 30s, but mostly in the 40s, middle age, white men. That they consider that age to be the typical serial killer. You see what I'm saying? And so anyway, but yeah, they found them through their DNA, basically. So yeah. And so you really kind of have to, but the reason why I said I'm getting sidetracked, y'all. Sorry about that. I just said all that to say that truly evil people, they can live a long time. They tend to live a long time. And some of them, we may never see Trout Mouth get his just dessert, but just know, Trout Mouth, you gonna get it. Okay? You gonna get it. You're going to get it, okay? Yes, you are. Uh-huh. One of Sam Little victim was just identified. Oh wow, he was a drifter, and I think he was caught in 2019. Is that right? Wow. Well, honey, let me tell you something. I'm gonna get off here, y'all. I think that's all I had to say. I just want y'all to pay attention and focus. Focus, porch watchers, look and listen, okay? Cause honey, these waters is getting murky around here. I mean, they done up to ante on the stuff that around here. I mean, child, folks is doing the most. But Trap mouth. You really taking that crown to heart, don't you? You really taking that title that some of these folks gave you, the king. You really taking that to heart, ain't you, boo? I see you. I just read a thing on serial killers. Were 9 out of 10 were killers were 9 out of 10 Taurus. 9 out of 10 of them are their sign is Taurus. Is that right? Is that what you're saying? Wow. There's a documentary on the Cleveland Strangler. Is that right, Snazzy Girl? I'm gonna have to try to find it. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Or more likely to be. Oh, they're more likely to the zodiac. If the zodiac sign is Taurus, they're more likely to be a serial killer. Wow, interesting. Andrea said, Olivia, have you ever read the book People of the Lie? No, I haven't. By M. Scott Peck, MD. I see a lot of the evil he spoke about on these channels. Wow. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's called People of the Lie. Wow. By M. Scott Peck, MD. No, I have not, Andrea, but thanks for mentioning it to me. I'll try to find it. I sure will. Because I like to read. I like to read. Their people of the there. Is that what you're saying? People of the there? People of their lives? So, write that out for me again, Andrea, because I'm really interested now. Typo? Okay. But it is People of the Lie by M. Scott Peck, MD. Okay, then. I think that's what you're saying. All right, y'all. I believe that's all. Yeah. Wasn't even my intention to roast and gag. It was just something that I noticed. There's a lot of bobbing and weaving going around here, honey. It's scandalous. It's scandalous. But that's what you get. That's what you get for letting that demon out from behind that Patreon wall, behind them gates. Because VS had beat that demon back all behind them Patreon gates, okay? But everything happened for a reason. It does. Uh-huh. Check out The Parable of the Swords by Octavia Butler. Okay. Okay, Cobra. Thank you. I love to read. And when this video loads up, I just go back and write you guys suggestions down. Thank you so much. People of the Lie, put in the YT. Oh, I can put it in the YouTube search bar? It has been reviewed. Oh, wow. Oh, it's on YouTube. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, Andrea. People of the Lie. All right. Girl, I'll do that as soon as I get off here. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Have a blessed night, Miss O. Yeah, the plot thickens, child. Right? And we just have to sit back and watch, honey. Okay? That's a good one too, Cobra. But I definitely check it out, y'all. Thanks for letting me know. Seriously. She wrote the book up in the 90s, and she talks about a president whose slogan is Make America Great Again. Wow, really? Ain't that something? Whose slogan was that first? It was before Reagan used it, but it was who was it that used it first during the Depression? Somebody's used it before as well. Trump is so old, honey. He ain't got no new tricks. He really don't. Uh, Jamie says simply check out the definition of psychopath. And like Miss O earlier live, sociopaths. That's right. Uh-huh. And we see at least two extreme cases. You got that right, Jamie. At least two extreme cases of sociopaths. Yes, ma'am. Narcissistic, lying sociopaths. Okay? All right? Dissociative disorders, arrested development, whole lot of stuff going on, honey. It's a whole case study around these YouTube streets, child. Okay. I'm even a case study myself. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Child. They said I just found the audiobook on YT People of the Lie. Thank you, Derek. I'm gonna look it up. It's a copy on audiobook. I just checked. You just checked. Thank you, Andrea. Derek said he or she just found it. I'm darn sure gonna Look it up. Sure am. That's right, Jamie. FB and SB. Yep. Best believe VS coming back stronger than ever. She never left. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But you know, if I was VS, and I miss VS and she the damn goat. But everybody gave that woman grief. It would be, you know what her just dessert would be? Her final middle finger to YouTube, to the beef sector. You know what her final middle finger would be? Her final middle finger would be not to come back at all. Okay? That would be her final middle finger. Because you best believe so many people that went around and made her the worst person on YouTube and said she was just deplorable for the things that she done. But now she gone and everybody wishing she was back. And the same stuff that people condemned her for is the same stuff and worse actually that's going on now. Only it's taking them too long and they can't get it right. Okay? I'm just saying. But her final middle finger to the B sector, you know. Yeah. But I can't even say I hope she come back. Because who in the world want to be dealing with this madness? That's why I said, honey, I don't play the game. I just comment on it. I sit back and I watch. I am absolutely not in the game, okay? You cannot be in the game and these silly fools don't have enough to hush, even though you ain't in the game. You ain't making no dick. They say it's out for clicks and views and coins and scams. No, it's for more than that. Because if it wasn't for more than that, you wouldn't be worried about what the hell I say. I'm just pretty much doing reaction videos and putting forth commentary, reacting on the F shit that I see. To be quite honest with you. And that's just the truth. Shaking my head. I'm thinking, how did they end up like, child, I don't know. Permission to exist did a good review. Is that right? She speaks on narcissism. Last comment. Don't worry about it, Andrea. Thank you. Agree. Jamie J, I agree. It is sad. I mean, what happened to you? What happened to you, Jamie J? NYW. Thinking man, how did they end? Well, let me go back up. FB and SB. But that's the last one I saw. Simply check out the devil. I seen that. Maybe I missed something, y'all. I don't know. Y'all know it's late. Toussaint said, I agree, Miss O. They're upset. They're obsessed with her. They won't even let her rest. Okay? VS should use her phenomenal expertise to level up in a profession as it. She sure should. She wasting her talents down here, baby. Okay? I remember a long time ago I said when I was in the they get more attention in these YT streets than they do in. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Nisha. I agree. I agree. And a lot of it is mental illness too. Like for real. Childhood trauma and NYW extreme dysfunction, or maybe they were born with brain malfunctions. Yeah, well now that's what they say is a making of a serial killer. Right there, Jamie J, as well as some forms of sociopathy and psychopathy and you know and all that other old good stuff. Hell, I can't hardly think. I'm sleepy. Y'all know how I go at late at night. I mean about the sociopaths. Just let's say, it's crazy. It is crazy. These are high functioning. Some of them not high functioning as other, but isn't it amazing how you could be mentally. See, there's a difference between mentally ill and being insane. Do you see what I'm saying? There's a difference. You see a lot of high functioning, mentally ill people running around here. Okay? Just like I was talking about earlier when I was talking about the high functioning alcohol and or drug addict, high functioning, or at least, level enough to where they can function. Do you see what I'm saying? And not lose everything. But eventually, if they don't get help, they're going to lose everything. Just like the high functioning, mentally ill person, eventually, when you get on YouTube streets and you do this stuff like this, it whirs at you and it tears at you. It tears at you. Take a little piece of you, a little bit at a time. And we are also witnessing that. You see what I'm saying? So when I say I'm going to take me a break from the mess for the weekend, and then a person is calling me out because they desperate. Yeah, Trump too. That's a perfect example. Because he's freaking losing it. They can't take the stress. They can't take it. It's too much. And they start getting crazier and crazier and crazier. Doing more and more outlandish. They're self-destructing. You can see it like right in front of your eyes. You see what I'm saying? This ain't even no shade. This is just the truth. So when I tell y'all, for somebody like me, I need to take a couple of days. I need to, preserve my energy or protect my energy. It ain't. People want to say, "Oh, she left because she can't take the reads," and that. No, honey, I'm trying to protect you. Stupid. I don't want to start thinking about you. I don't want to focus on you. Leave me be. Let me get a couple of days rest so I can come back and play nice. You see how that go? Because the more I have to think, the more I know. And I don't be wanting to know that much about people. I told y'all that a long time ago. Who remember when I told y'all that a long time ago in one of y'all chats? It gets on my everlasting nerves when I have to really focus on somebody. Why do you think that I'm distant like I am? Do you think that stuff is just because? It's not just because. Like, for real, it's really not just because. It's because I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Hi, Miss O. Just finished your last. Oh, thank you, Alicia. They fear uncertainty. They must know what happens next and have a sense of control. Of curveballs create anxiety. Yeah, in them, and they act. Absolutely, Andrea. You're absolutely right. You see them start to self destruct because they don't know, because they're uncertain about what's going on. And here's the thing, they keep making the hole deeper and deeper, and they keep making it worse and worse because they keep trying to correct it with other dysfunctional behaviors and other dysfunctional actions. And really, you're not correcting it, you're making it worse. But they can't see that though. They can't see that though. You see how crazy that is? But yeah, you're absolutely right. When I was watching Nurse Ratched on Netflix last week, I swear I thought of if you thought of Fyebabe, child. I didn't even get through that. That nurse was so calculated, manipulative. Yep. Jamie, you're right about that. Real intellects need a breather. Tucson, child, you have no idea. All I asked was for the weekend, okay? Sometime when I finally have to focus on somebody, it's like, well, I live in the country. And I know, I know everybody have heard of those, you haven't finished yet, Jamie? You heard of those dogs, those dope sniffing dogs? You see what I'm saying? Or you get these dogs that they go out and search for people. Well, in the country, we got something called a hound dog or a bloodhound. And all you gotta do, if you want to find somebody or find something, is lead that dog, that bloodhound, to the scent, and that bloodhound is gonna track and track and track and track and track. It ain't never gonna let go of that scent till it find where it came from. You can cross water with it. If you got yourself a good young strong bloodhound, honey, you can cross over water. And that bloodhound is gonna cross you over water, baby. Your scent is gonna be on top of the water, and the bloodhound is gonna try to tread that water to hunt that scent down. Okay? That's kind of what happens in my brain. Do you see what I'm saying? That's kind of how it works in my head, like for real. I know it sounds crazy, cause it is, but that's how it is. I don't have to dox you. Like, I don't have to do none of that stuff. All I gotta do is think about it. And eventually, I'm gonna find out what the hell I want to find out. Perfect example of that was Mona Simone. Okay? I got so deep with that chick to where I couldn't turn it loose. I had to delete all those videos. Like, for real, I just deleted them. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a lot. But I always tell people, Just hush. Just leave it alone. Because I'm still human, you know. So, yeah. That series, like the B sector, had so many twists and turns and confusion. I just turned it off. And have this fit. Oh, you ratchet? Yeah, I know. She got on my nerves. I was like, girl, you doing the most. Ugh. And Jamie J was the character from the one who flew from the cuckoo's nest. That movie scared. That movie scared you. Yes, is that how your mind works, Andrea? Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to get to sin on something. I don't want to do that. I don't. It's a lot. You know what I mean? It's too much, and that stuff. And I learned how to rein it in a little bit. You know what I mean? But when I was young, boy, I tell you, there'd be a lot going on in this world. Okay, I just seen some stuff I ain't never supposed to have just seen. That even to this day I'm gonna take to my grave. I sure am. All because I can't let nothing go. You see what I'm saying? Yes, same Nurse Ratched. The series is more like her origin story. Is that right? Oh yeah, not watch. She said, oh yeah, not watching that. You a mess. Yeah, that's a maniacal bitch, that Nurse Ratched. I tell you that. I said, honey. Anyone, Debbie, I haven't heard that. I actually stumbled on it by mistake. I don't know the backstory or even that it is based on really there. Well, it's based. Well, Nurse Ratched comes from One Flew Over Jack Nicholson, old movie called One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. You ought to Google that movie, Jamie. That's where the original Nurse Ratched comes from. Jack Nicholson in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. As good said, Miss Olivia. Sansa Ray did a video today on the YT, really inviting her followers to child OnlyFans. The Tony Lazarus. They got Lazarus, the female Lazarus on OnlyFans. Chat wanting to show her behind. Ain't that something? Imagine that. You heard what I said about that first video that I did, Snazzy Girl. Remember that? Child. We all knew that clown wasn't dead. Andrea said my mom used to pop me in the mouth because I had to know why. What? Okay, and I don't accept because I said so. Yes, ma'am. I done got popped in the mouth about that too, Andrea. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I have. I'm not no goat, Tucson. I'm a loon. Trust me when I tell you this. Tucson said, remember when Mona made that yeah, get you list? Yes, and you was on it. Number one on. Child, I remember the list, Tucson. I do remember the list. Y'all remember when she said she was gonna put me in the freezer and drop me off in the woods or something like that? She said. She said she was gonna do to me, pack me in the freezer and put me in the woods or something. I was like, oh child, I'm trembling. I'm shaking in my boots. Child. Oh child. And just said, oh, I'm going to look Nurse Ratched on Netflix. Yeah. It's a good show. It's a good show. They kept getting sidetracked a little bit too much for me, but it's good. I haven't gotten through all of it yet. You know what I mean? Child the list, not the list, y'all, not the list. Child, I heard that NYW. On point about sauce. Yeah, that whole clown, child. JB said, I remember the list. Crystal said, oh, Lord. NYW said, yeah, I still have handprints on my face. I know that's right, NYW. Child. Is she still after Tracy, really? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, I kind of know why she after Tracy. For yeah, yeah, okay. I can see that. I can see it. Uh huh. But I think Tracy get ready to be like a whole hound dog, y'all. If that girl come through and she legit, man, y'all better sit back and watch Tracy channel. I'm about halfway about ready to unblock Tracy so I can get direct updates, okay? I ain't gonna lie. She growing on me. Cause we done seen eye to eye on one little thing in particular, and I ain't gonna mention that name because I said I'm not gonna mention it on my channel again. But I feel her about that thing over there. Cause she absolutely right about it. Oh yeah, and I'm not talking about Jay Wilson, okay? She right about that thing over there, though. She sure is. She got it down packed. She got it down to the number when she talking about him. Oh, yes, she is. She's absolutely right. Mm-hmm. Child. She said, oh, really? Alicia sees, oh, I would have to check it out. Thanks. But anyway, y'all, let me get off here. And thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Is it midnight yet? What time is it, y'all? I be having me up in these late lives. But I really have just been thinking about this. And oh, it's after 12 o'clock. And, and thinking about all of this stuff that's going on. And really trying to take a step back and look. Do you see what I'm saying? And look at the big picture. Because I know when it comes to Fyebabe over there, she really is not bright enough to be pulling the strings behind a whole lot of these fires that is being set, especially because they're being set around her house. They're being set around her own nation. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all remember that song? Tracy said she will forever have beef with SB. Paraphrasing. Did she say something like to the death or something like that? NYW. Child, she know he ain't shit. She know. For real. Mm-hmm. He took advantage of her like he took advantage of so many others, okay? But like I said, he gonna get his. He gonna get his. It probably won't, none of us probably will see it on YouTube. But who knows, we might. But he gonna get his. Jamie J says, at Jamie J, just put in the search bar here on YouTube. It's on Netflix. Yeah, it's on Netflix. No Ratchet. Yeah, that's on Netflix. You don't blame her, NYW. Yeah, she said it was to death, I believe, right? If I'm not mistaken. Child, she ain't playing. But she on this different little scent right here, right now. And if she talk to that woman, and that woman is legit, baby. Woo! Okay. We gonna see. It's gonna be very interesting around here. Okay. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's what I thought she said, Andrea. You're absolutely right. I thought I heard her say that. Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. But honey, we gonna have to wait and see, y'all. Porch watchers, just sit back in the bushes, honey, in the rafters. Honey, on the roof, sit back and watch on this porch with me, if you will. You need to come off the rafters and off the roof, honey. Just sit on the porch, get your little beverage, and let's just sit back and watch. Okay? I'm telling you. 100. Exactly. Spiritual warfare. Bradley already receiving his due. Deserves. Yes, he is. Look how old he looks. He ain't even 40 years old. Look how old he looks. Do you see what I'm saying? But all that dirt is eating away at him. So yeah, you're right about that, Tucson. The aura emanated from his body is so evil. So I had to bind his ass. Okay? I had to bind him. Or else I just couldn't even I can't even hardly bear to look at him now. But I had to bind him in order to keep watching him on YouTube. And I'm not even lying to you. That's just how evil that little motherfucker is. I don't know what happened to him in his life to turn his soul black, but I don't even think that he has one anymore. And it's unfortunate. That's all I'm going to say. I don't see how them people cannot feel a way being around him. He is a particularly, I don't want to say the wrong thing, menacing type of little fucker. I'm going to put it like that, okay? Exactly, we're 7 years apart. AVE, we look 30 years apart. My daddy looks younger than Sean. Okay. And he's almost 7. Yeah, honey, it's really wearing on him. It's really wearing on him. It's really taking a toll. You see what I'm saying? It's really taking a toll, like for real. Yeah, it's just so pitiful. And I don't know what happened to him. It probably happened in childhood, because childhood trauma, if it's never dealt with, he ain't even 40 years old yet, Andrea. It will rip your soul right up that mouth. It'll open the door. to a whole bunch of nonsense that you don't even want to have to deal with. Okay, you won't never be able to shake it, And so, yeah, yeah, you always gotta be when you hear somebody saying I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, especially when it comes to material things. You gotta stop and ask yourself, where you get these blessings from? Where you getting all these material blessings from? You this evil and you still getting blessed. Where the blessings come from? Don't nobody never hardly stop and ask where these blessings come from. You know, I can't look at him. I click on him, and he is singing, child. Thank you, scratching with that demonic laugh. Absolutely, I shut him off after 2 minutes. Yeah, you know when he get ready to start some shit when he gets to do that weird ass singing and laughing and stuff, right? Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Toussaint said, no, you're right, but his followers are like him. Well, he's like the Pied Piper to them. You know the story of the Pied Piper, right? The reason why he do that beautiful music is to lure the children down the path so he can get rid of them. That's the true story of the Pied Piper. Okay, that's what he is. If that music rings in your ear and it hypnotizes you, and then you're gonna fall prey to the Pied Piper. That's all he is. That is all. I'm good. I want to read all y'all stuff. No, you're right, but his followers are like him and speaks to the personal mental health and where they currently. Yeah, I agree. Toussaint, lady. Hey, Lady Nika. Lady Nika said, "Well, until he do right by me." Oh, all right. It says if it inserts two fingers at him, I warned him. I heard that, Lady Nika. I heard that. I know that's right. I know that's right, child. Andrea said, really? I don't want to insult, but I thought mid to late 40. Yeah, he ain't 40 years old yet, Andrea. Toussaint said, sorry for the typos. LOL, blame it, uh, blame it on the Henny. I heard that. There was a recent discovery that SB was lying about this age. He was saying he was 40, but he is actually 44, but still looks 55. Oh, I thought he wasn't 40 yet. Is he lying about his age? Oh wow, I thought he wasn't 40 yet. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. From the devil and aging in dog years. Okay. Was the payment. I know that's right. Child, NYW said, Miss Olivia, good night. Oh wow, catching flight back to the skybox. Thank you, NYW. Have a good night, babes. Thank you so much for dropping down at the skybox and joining us. Toussaint said exactly. Lady Nika. I'm so serious. And I know you serious, Nika. I know you are. He gonna get his. All we gotta do is sit back and watch. Like I said, it'd be unfortunate if we don't never see him get his, but he gonna get it. Oh yes. Uh-huh. For the last time, Sean is 39. Thank you. I thought he wasn't. A couple of people said he wasn't 40 yet. For the last time, Sean is 39. I am 10 years his elder. I knew he wasn't 40 yet. Thank you, Lady Nika. Thank you. I done heard it too many times that he ain't 40 yet. By people that actually know him, like you and Spillet Boy, actually know him. So yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Let me tell y'all what I did today before I get off here. And I promise I'm going to get off here. This is the last thing. So, I got this coupon in my mail, right? And it was for, and I never smoked these things in my life, right? But it was something called Camel Crush Menthol Silver, right? I was like, oh, it's got menthol on it. I'm going to try to smoke it. Said, whoo, just be a facelift. Honey, Jesus be a facelift. Child. So I went and I used my little $2 coupon. These cigarettes cost more than my cigarettes, and I got them. They taste pretty good. I was shocked. I didn't think Campbell's made menthol cigarettes. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. You got that too, Crystal? Toussaint said, whoo, Jesus. Y'all a mess. I got you. Yeah, you said, whoo, Jesus, be a facelift. I got you. I got you, Toussaint. Uh-huh. It's just horrible, ain't it? Ugly on the inside and out. Inside, outside, ugly. On the outside, inside, ugly. One and the same. Okay, child? Mm-hmm. But y'all, we done sit here over an hour. Y'all done help me get sleepy on this Saturday night. And I appreciate you so much. But like I said, just sit back and watch. Lady Nika, thanks for dropping down. I appreciate it, love. It means a lot whenever you come by and visit us Porch Watchers, NYW, all y'all. Jamie, thanks. Andrea, I almost said SB Cobra. Child. But y'all know he say he under all these troll pages. And watch out for these troll pages too. And y'all pass the word on. Like, if y'all see me in anybody's chat, it's not me. Okay? Cause y'all know they thank you, lady. Y'all cloning the they be cloning. I don't have any troll pages. Okay? It's not me. It is not me. Cause y'all know you have a good night too. You have a good night. Thank you for joining us, Tucson. I hope I'm saying your name right. It ain't me. Y'all can tell if it's me or not, okay? Y'all will be able to tell if it's me. But if it's some old bone carrying stuff, and if it's in somebody's chat y'all know I don't fool with, honey, that is not me. I done did videos about troll pages that I done had, before, and it's not me. You have a good night too, Nisha. Thanks for joining us. Andrea said, try to enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you. Take the day off YT along with me tomorrow. Girl, I'm going to try. This is too much for every day. I know they keep, child, what they say on The Godfather, part 3, every time I think I'm out, they pull me back. Okay. I thought I was going to have me a delightful old nice weekend, long weekend off. But nope, didn't turn out that way. Didn't turn out. Okay, but that's okay. Okay, she said, okay, 39. Yeah, please hit the like button on your way out the door, guys. Yes, correct pronunciation. Good night, D1. Thanks for joining me. Oh, it's correct. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tucson. Thank you so much. I'm glad I got it right. Okay. I better say a country's out, get out, with my accent and all, but at least I tried. At least I tried. Anyway, y'all have a good Sunday, good day today, because it's after 12 o'clock here. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Hopefully, I will get a day of rest. I'm not going to hold my breath. Okay, but it can happen. It can happen. Okay, so y'all keep your eyes open. Okay, as well as your ears open. And if that girl is out for a video, I'm going to post them still shots because I told y'all about bald head D Ramsey, didn't I? Uh-huh. I was like, oh, look at this right here. No wonder I start calling her that. Huh? There was a reason for it, child. Couldn't find out. Lord, I bet. I laughed so hard when I see that video. Woo, child, I was beside myself. I was like, no, I didn't see that. Ooh, child. But y'all watch out for them community posts, okay? Because I'm going to post them still shots. I hope my babe don't get mad at me. But I'm posting them still shots. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. I shouldn't have seen that video. That scarred me. I'm traumatized by that video. I was like, ooh, child, Oh, no, a fellow scholar. I heard that. Thank you, Alicia. Enjoy the rest of yours, too. Anyway, I'm going to get off here, guys. Love you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Please hit that like button on your way out the door if you haven't already. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you hit that subscribe button, hit that all option when you hit the bell. Hit the bell first, then the all option, so that you will be hopefully, because y'all know these notifications be tripping, but hopefully you will be notified when I go live next or on the rare occasion post a pre-recorded video. Thank you, Jamie. You enjoyed your company in your life. Thank you so much. Good night. So anyway, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Peace.